All right. There we go. All right. Good evening. Brian here, coming to you live from Virginia Beach, Virginia. Just a little chill stream tonight. Nothing too organized. I got a couple of housekeeping items I want to take care of real quick. Bear with me. Let's see. All right, so I have here the community map that I have started updating. I want to. Where is it? I'm going to add some people. Here we go. We got Lakeland, Florida. We're going to add to the map. There we go. I still got to upload the MCOC icon. There we go. One for Lakeland, Florida. And then the next one is Houston, Texas. Boom. All right, so as you can see here, it's a world map, a custom one for me. Ooh, there we go. And as I connect with people online while I'm streaming, I thought it'd be really cool to just, plot down some cities, states, or countries, with whatever information you guys want to give me. I'm not trying to, dox anyone. I'm just trying to have a cool interactive tool that I can share with the community. We can get an idea of, who lives where and connect with our neighbors and become just a little bit closer, all in good time. But little by little, the map will get fuller, and then it'll be really something cool to go through. I'm really just capturing city, state, country, and essentially your account name in game. Nothing too crazy there. So if that's something that you want to be a part of, you can tell me here in the stream, in the chat, or you can connect with me on Discord. Link is in the video description. And there's even a link for this map if you want to view it. And then just submit your information that way. But enough about that. Let's minimize that. And next thing I want to do is I want to get to the arena tonight, but energy is pretty full. So I think I'm going to do something easy. It quickly became aware to me that Quake is quite the powerful champion for the Thronebreaker event quest this month. Lorson, hey, what's going on? Howdy to you too. Feel free to hang out if you'd like. Just gonna try to play some game now that everyone else has gone to bed. Let's see, Warlock for the boss. Maybe even bring... let's see, we need extra large champ, right? Yeah, we'll take Red Hulk. And why not? Everybody loves Thing. There we go. Full science team with Warlock as my boss killer, 2 extra large champions. Science requirement met. Let's Quake the night away, right? That's the title of the stream tonight. And I think I had scouted, yeah, this path earlier. So that's what we're going to do. All right, so because of the sidestep, Furious Feint, and the escalating assault, and the way they work together, um, you really only need a champion that's going to evade. In this case, Quake is a guaranteed evade if you're holding heavy. So it makes Quake kind of become like the optimal choice for this event quest, believe it or not, like crazy good. The only difference here is we've got the defective defense for this path. Blocking attacks has 100% chance to apply disorient debuff to attacker. Blah, 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 blah. I don't think that's going to apply to us given the nodes here, though. Lorson says, I have 2 paths left to complete Thronebreaker event quest. Dude, that's crazy. I'm a little bit jealous. But let's see if I can catch up to you a little bit tonight. Sorry, like, oh, it's late. My face is, we got the heat on in the house, and the face is getting a little bit dry here. But, fingers need to warm up a little bit. And this is going to be very boring, but I wasn't looking to do anything too intense tonight. As you can see, the typical Quake mechanics plus these nodes are kind of make this I guess a cheese mechanic is what we call it. I just have to stay focused, make sure to reset my heavy attack charge in between feints. No dexing required. And it looked like the only champion in Thronebreaker 2.2 that's really going to give you any trouble with Quake is going to be Emma Frost. So I've already completed that path last night. I actually started with it because I saw that that was going to be a challenge. And it was. It was not fun to Quake that. And I didn't actually. I used Scorpion. I didn't bother with the knockdowns. I just dexed basic attacks, baited special ones, made sure that I threw Scorpion's special one. And yeah, I was able to eventually get the fight done. Now Bishop, because he's awakened, if he started the fight with 1 bar of power, would actually be stun immune, which would make this a much harder fight. Luckily, he doesn't start with 1 bar of power, so it's not an issue here. I could see in the comments, Lorson, that you kind of laughed at me a little bit, but hey, you know, I mean, it works, right? I'm not abusing any in-game mechanics. This isn't cheating. It's just optimal champion use, right? You got to understand how champions work, and just so happens this is Quake territory. I am by no means an expert Quake player, but I do have her as a rank 4 or 5 star. I should probably take her to rank 5. but I don't really get a opportunity to use her very often. I don't really like. I mean, it's how she was built, right? Like that's her toolkit. She was meant to be used this way, or unintendedly effective. But she just really shines right here. A little bit of a weird opening there from APOC. Ooh. Ooh, the A. Ooh, oh, did not expect this. Oh man, I should have expected he would become Stun Immune. I didn't think about that one. Mm. Oh man, what are we gonna do? All right, might have to rethink this here. There shouldn't be any other issues on this path. But I do need to keep Quake awake. So let's go back to Team Select. Solid Snake, what's up, man? Well, just struggling at the game like I always do. Alright, so we need an APOC counter, preferably of the science, or what are the other things? Spider-Verse, Symbiote, Sinister Six? Okay. Who would be a good counter for APOC? Maybe. I'll probably just use Red Hulk, honestly. Alright, let's just do it again. Yeah, I thought that I had scouted that path correctly, but completely forgot about stun immunity build up from APOC. You live and you learn, right? Alright, let's do it again. But you're right, Quake is putting in some work tonight. That's why I labeled stream Quake in the Night away, right? Figured it was appropriate. There we go. You miss Quake so much? Almost did my last Eternity of Pain today, but decided to farm pots. Don't want to use my units. I hear that, man. I hear that. I'm sitting just under 6k units myself, and I'm contemplating using as many as necessary to get that Legends title from the incursions this month. So I did my due diligence, bought the revives today before the store reset. Not sure if I'm going to buy the potions or not. Not sure why that went off there. Happened in the last fight too. Oh, there it goes again. Am I lifting my finger? I don't think I am. There we go. Lots of cheese. That's all I see are cheese emojis now. If spring cleaning was so close, I would just do it. 70 revives though in 12 days, so I need to just be smart and patient. Well, good luck to you, man. Did they do a spring cleaning crystal popping last year? I don't think they did. And if they do one, I'm a little worried now because I've got a crap ton of crystals. Ooh, okay. I said we were going to use Red Hulk, so let's use Red Hulk. Oh, 70 revives may not be enough for me, my friend. Actually, I'm going to save Red Hulk. He is extra large, just in case we need him for the boss. I'm going to go ahead and start with Human Torch. Activate that pre-fight. I said doo-doo. Sometimes do that, yeah. Really? Taking a lot of energy damage. Holy cow. That is not cool. What am I doing wrong? It's the blocking that's doing it. Quick fingers. Come on, really? It's so unfair. His animations are so long that he's becoming unblockable mid special attack. Like, give me a break. This should be survivable now. Come on. Oh. So close. Definitely not perfect at the game, guys. Definitely not perfect. I hope it's a good show, though. Come on. Really? We're just getting intercepted like crazy here. Yep, he's gonna kill me. Oh my goodness. Talk about a punishing node. Like, I did like 2% health and damage there. I should be able to do this with Warlock. Come on, really? That's garbage. And I'm dead. Infuriating. Well, we know I'm definitely using a revive. It's my boss killer. Is it enough, though? Is it enough? That's the kind of stuff that makes people upset at this game, right there. That one fight took out 3 of my champs because skill issues. Oh, wow. Hey, everybody. Legacy here. What's up, dude? Yo, you opened the 6-star Nexus from the compensation yet? Did we get a compensation? What are we talking about here? So we've got these things. I don't think I got a 6-star Nexus from that. But I do have a bunch. Been waiting for a advancement event to pop here at night. I'm sitting on 12 6-star Nexuses. I figured I'd open them during an advancement event. So not yet. Hector, what's up, man? In the mail, huh? Do I need to reset? $256. Hey, welcome to the channel. I must be getting raided. That's probably what's going on. Thanks for the raid. I'm assuming it's from you, Legacy. Thank you. Bat Pepper, hello. It's new. There's a 6-star Nexus from today. Still don't have anything. What are they compensating? Oh, Hector. This is a raid from Hector? Thanks, brother. You want me to reset one more time? Sure, we could do that. Probably won't open it just yet, though. Just being honest with you. Yeah, I got nothing, man. Well, I guess I got a title. We'll check again in a bit. All right. Is Quake gonna take out Man Thing? I'm a little worried about Terrax with the armor breaks, though. But that should only last so long. I really should take her to rank 5. I meant to a while back, but then I stopped ranking up my 5-stars. Or at least taking them to rank 5. And just never looked back. Oh, JK homie, it was a prank. We raided you. Thanks, Hector. Yeah, you guys got me, man. You guys got me. I got. Thanks for the raid, man. Earned some new subs, though. I appreciate it, everyone. Thank you very much. Just a small streamer here trying to have some fun. You did get me. I could appreciate a good joke. All right. Let's see. What is he at? Just over half, so should just be 1 bar of power. Hopefully I navigated that correctly. Now I just need to not mess it up. Don't want to have to use another revive. he dead yet? Oh! Got me. I guess I let go prematurely? And should be last fight for the path. Not expecting any issues here either. Those keyframes for that hammer swing are deep. And they go right over her head. I'm just like really focused, guys. I don't want to wipe out or anything. Apparently holding heavy turns into a light attack. Oh, man. All right, moving on. Yeah, a little disappointed that I didn't foresee the APOC stun immunity back there. I thought for sure that we were good to go. Wrong again. Anyway, I hope all you guys are having a good night. I know I'm not the best show in town, but I'm here. Alright, extra large attackers. Obstinate charge. Pass the buck. Just to be on the safe side here. You know what? Let's have some fun with Quake real quick. Oh, okay. That was quick. If I remember correctly, this fight's pretty straightforward. He just didn't want to throw that, did he? I did the intercept and everything. I feel like my timings are off here. Maybe I should have done some arena first. Warm up my hands a little bit. Maybe I just need to relax. He is definitely not throwing his special one as often as I would like. He almost got me. Might just start punching into his block just to do more damage quicker. I'm afraid to start trying to intercept him while he has a bar of power. I feel like it's going to F me in the end. Woo! There, now throw your special, buddy. There we go. Eat the power sting. Boom, one shot. Do we count that as a one shot? I don't think Quake did any noticeable damage. I think that's fair. He certainly had me dancing, that's for sure. Good times. All right, just a quick peek here. War season ends in about 3 hours. We landed gold 2, rank 427, provided nothing else changes. I've heard rumors of some kind of, ranking bug. Positions might be shifted slightly here or there. I don't know how much truth there is to that. You never do. But time to relax, right? Mad Titan, long time no see, old friend. Not a bug, that was docks. Yeah, I heard that there had been some docking, but I don't know if they did the docking mid-season or if they're just doing adjustments after the fact. Yo, hold up. Is my camera fuzzy again? No? Okay. Just looks a little weird here. Only ally that I know got docked was, to no one's surprise, TCN. I'm not really sure which alliance that is. What does TCN stand for? I mean, let's be real. There's like, 1,500 alliances ahead of me. That's a lot to be familiar with. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm actually rocking one of my new t-shirts. I went and bought some Marvel t-shirts not too long ago. Got a Spider-Man one. It's a giant sweat patch logo, though. I'm not too thrilled about it, but I wanted one of Spider-Man. I figured it'd be cool. But that is a big sticker right there on the center of your chest. Kind of reduces some of that breathability. Oh, he got me. Come on. It's like I forgot how to play. TCN is an ally that was third in Masters and is now in Platinum 1. It's a large drop. How is he dexing me? They're known for doing extremely shady things. What row? All you need to know about them. Yeah, I usually steer clear of that stuff. Try not to get wrapped up in all the drama. Worry about myself. My alliance, Keep our noses clean. Play the game. Get some rewards. You know me, Titan. Alright, what are we doing here? Funny story about my 5-star Punisher. This past December, I was opening a bunch of Thronebreaker Arena crystals, and in a batch of 10, I got 5-star Punisher 3 times. The initial opening, Awakening, and Sig Up for that champion, all in one batch of 10 crystals. I'm kind of wondering what the odds are of that. Seems really low. Just happy to have him, though. Okay, I don't know why that wasn't blocked. Did my finger slip? Anyways, not much else going on over here. Titan says, I end up wrapped in the drama usually because of my connections to the war allies. Yeah, I hear you. I mean, it's good to know, to be aware, to look out, you know, because as an alliance leader or manager, you never want to be responsible for the guy, you know, be the guy that recruited the guy that got you docked. And you certainly don't want to be in an alliance that's getting docked, but you really can't control other people. If they're going to do silly things, you know, it's just a shame that it penalizes the whole team. I get that it may have benefited the whole team, but I don't know. It's a bunch of drama I don't need, that's for sure. I kind of wish Kabam wouldn't just do short-term, you know, timeouts or blocks. You know, I wish they'd just, you know, take the account and freeze it, you know? And if you're not going to freeze it indefinitely, maybe consider deleting it. I don't know. You might not want to delete it because you might want to be able to restore access, you know, down the road or something. Maybe it was an incorrect freeze or ban. Maybe there was an appeal. I don't know. Mistakes happen, but I'm hearing about all these people that maybe modded to get the Incursion Legends title, and they're only getting like what, a week ban? Like, what? Are you serious about that? Only a week? I feel like that's a little off. That didn't kill him, huh? The best way to solve that would to be a profile picture or a title that can't be taken off that says, I've been banned or something. You know what? That would be good. That would be good. Or maybe when you request to join an alliance, as they go to accept you, it says, you know, a little pop-up appears and it says, like, here's a menu of the time and duration that this player has been timed out or banned from the game. Like, that would certainly get people's attentions real quick. Best way to solve that would be... Oh, no, I read that. Jules, hey. Thanks for popping in, Jules. Hopefully you hit the like button. Thank you. Purple heart. You stay, but you gotta get up early. Oh, I hear you. I sacrifice sleep to stream for you guys, by the way. In case you guys don't know that. I usually start streaming somewhere between 10 and midnight p.m. Eastern. And go until like, you know, 1 or 2 in the morning. But then I'm getting up at like 6:30, 6:45 the next morning, typically. Yeah, it takes its toll. I don't know if this camera is sharp enough, but there are bags under my eyes. I enjoy streaming. I enjoy talking to you guys. But with the baby, it comes at a cost right now. As soon as she gets a little bit older, and I can rely on her to not just, you know, do high-pitched screams randomly into the microphone, it'll get a little bit better. But what you don't see off screen is I'm actually on baby monitor duty, right? So you can't tell because I'm not gonna zoom in too far, but I could see both the baby and my wife sleeping in the bed. You know, so that if the baby starts crying, I can go up there and grab her if needed. You always hit and smash the likey. Thank you. We enjoy you being here. Your hard work will pay off. Oh, I don't know about that. I having done hard work in my life before, this is easy and fun. A little time consuming, a little intricately detailed, but no, this is all for fun. There's no work going on here whatsoever. You hope that I get some good rest. Take it easy. I'll catch you sometime. All right, Jules. Yeah, man. You have a great night and get some sleep. Wake up early. Have fun tomorrow, too. Yeah, in general. Ooh. So, Stealth Spidey was one of my first rank 5 stars. And for a while, I kind of regretted taking him up. But he does hit hard, right? And he's got his uses. I don't really use his slow mechanic very much. I just have better options. But now that I have a 6-star Stealth Spidey, Unawakened, I'm kind of wondering if I'm going to rank that one up at all. At least for the time being, because if I have that one as a rank 5 star with decent SIG, like I think it's like 120, 160. Like, is there a need to rank up 6-star? I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember how many points I need to put up in this arena. Is it 2.5? Let's take a peek. Yeah, okay. So we got a hot minute. This new microphone I got, it's very sensitive. I'm worried I don't have it set up correctly. I feel like I could probably make it so it doesn't pick up any coughing. Got a little bit of a sinus congestion right now, making me cough every now and then. Be nice if the microphone wouldn't pick it up, though. Maybe I just need to mute. I was hoping to find a partner for a, what is it, Zone 5, Sector 5 incursion tonight. I did a solo one earlier today. Only got to like room 7 or 8. I advertised to my alliance, you know, if anybody's interested for this evening, let me know. Nobody ever hit me up. I got a feeling people are just busy and aren't doing them. You know, with war season ending, I think everyone's just kind of taking a breather, taking a night off. They don't really want to do anything, which I hear you. But we got I mean, you know, the A train never ends. We got a battleground starting tomorrow, which I kind of wish it was starting a little bit later. I think people would like to collect their war rewards, migrate to a new alliance before the battleground season event starts. But they certainly should align the battleground seasons to match up with the war seasons, just for, you know, everyone's comfort and frustration. Oh, see, the baby just woke up. I just got to keep an eye on her here and there. Jacob, what's up, my man? Good war season, my friend. Well done. Yeah, maybe I'll just mute every time I got a cough. You tried at least when you were not half asleep? Yeah, I know, you work hard, man. Day 4 and 5 map. Well, what is that? Day 4 and 5 and map 6 suck. Well, I don't think you're doing those yet, are you? Are you in group 1? I don't think you are. Oh, well, okay, so I don't think I'm going to move the groups up to map 6 right away. It'll be little baby steps, man. And you know, you're going to have a bunch of other people there too. It's only going to get easier. And there's some map 6 AQ changes coming. It looks like their next iteration, or their next modification to AQ is going to adjust the week, so it's not 5 days. I think it's only going to be like 4. You know, so there's a lot of changes coming, and it's kind of too early to make a lot of decisions about who, what, where, when, and why this early. How did that not hit her? Well, I know you're not the biggest fan, um, but at some point, we kind of have to take steps forward. A lot of the people that are powerful enough to benefit our team, they're looking for map 6 or higher AQ, if they're even looking for AQ. And, if we continue doing map 5, then we're going to keep getting applicants that aren't quite what we're looking for. And so we're kind of torn between the two. Um, the goal is not to become so aggressive and hardcore that we sorry, brain fart here. That we're like killing ourselves. Like I want it to be fun, and I want it to be easy. I want us to get rewards and then move on, right? That's always the goal, right? If we wanted to be a #1 alliance, we would do #1 alliance things. But that's not really what I'm going for. All I know is I'm only leaving the alliance when I get kicked or the game shuts down. Well, I mean, there's no reason to kick you. So, I mean, honestly, you're doing better than many. I wouldn't even worry about it. Just keep doing you, man. If there's some, I mean, as you know, if there's something I need you to do, I ping you, right? Which I think, you're getting like one a week, if that. That's pretty good compared to some. But Jinx tells me the same thing. He goes, "You're either gonna have to kick me, or the game's gonna have to end, but I'm not leaving." I'm like, all right then, if you say so. But we do got to get those battleground scores up. I don't know. I think people don't like losing, and so that's the aversion to it. People don't like losing matches, and so they don't really want to do a game mode where they're going to get their butt kicked. But on one hand, I've won matches that I utterly failed at, strangely enough. And there's plenty of rewards to get just by losing 2 or 3 matches a day. So, really, it's just about taking the time to do it. Oh, yeah. I mean, it definitely is competitive. It's like the new popular game mode. Uh, the difference between AQ, Alliance War, and Battlegrounds is that Battlegrounds doesn't require an alliance to do. Um, what many players run into with this game is that their account stops progressing if they're not actively involved in quests and wars, right? But now that's not necessarily the case with Battlegrounds, right? They're able to get some of those better catalysts, not just from doing event quest, but by doing Battlegrounds too. And so there's a bunch of players that previously were not involved in anything Alliance related because they just can't commit to clearing an AQ map or performing in war. But Battlegrounds is right up their alley, right? They can do it on their schedule. There's no significant time demand. About 5 minutes a match, and you're done. And they walk away, even when they lose, they walk away with something, right? But I feel you, man. What you get up in the rankings for those battlegrounds, it gets a little competitive. And I'm running in the recoil masteries, right? So I lose a fair bit of life every match, and I am constantly getting beat by people who are not. just because they've got like 0.2% more life than me at the end of the match. It's like, you're killing me. Pulled a 5-star Quicksilver tonight. Wish it was 1 star higher. Yeah, I hear you there. Kabambi doing good amount of anti-ouchie mastery stuff lately. Indeed. It's kind of disappointing because like a year ago, I finally caved and did it. I noticed a huge difference in my output damage. I had to basically had to relearn how to play the game to work around that. If you'll notice, I'm not throwing specials as much as I used to. I used to just kind of throw them as soon as I had them, just to do more damage faster. Now, like, I'm tactically choosing to throw specials. And I have to specifically pick champions who can use light, medium, and heavy attacks to achieve whatever I was using specials for before. I would say that running recoil masteries has made me a better player because I'm now more conscious of my health pool. I am paying more attention to my debuffs. I've had to learn optimal timing for when I throw a special and why I'm throwing the special. You know, before buffs and debuffs were just things that happened during the fight. Now they're tools that I use to basically end the fight quicker. What happened to the screen? Is that a graphical glitch? Holy cow, that's bright. You still haven't unlocked them? They are expensive. You want Kabam to make new masteries? At least, though, they finally made Sandman. Yeah, I know that it was, once we got Jubilee, Sandman was kind of like the new, community favorite. From the time I started playing the game and paying attention to the social media side of it, and the streaming, dope. Sandman has been one of those champions that people have been asking for from the beginning. And Mystique, too. I think that's like one of the other oldest ones I remember. People want Sandman and Mystique, and Kabam just, for whatever reason, never went down that road until now. No Lizard, but Shocker's still cool. Well, I mean, give it time, right? They're doing 2 champions a month. I personally, I don't think they need 2 champions a month. I think they should just do 1 a month. I don't think Mystique's going to be very hard to do. I mean, what if when using Mystique, you're just a mirror copy of the champion that you're fighting, right? They could easily model that. For Sandman, they finally got enough technology advances to be able to make him. I don't know. I think they've always had it. I think that was always an excuse. Right? When you break it down, like, these are just sprites and graphics, right? Somebody pixelated these things and then animated them. I mean, we all know it's not based on you know, the 3D model is making contact. It's based on moveset priority of order for damage stack resolution. The timings may be different, but that's all programmable. I think the technology to animate a Sandman is kind of a poor excuse. Now, I'm no graphic designer, I'm no animator, you know, I'm not a coder, but I'm pretty confident that I'm not wrong about that. Woo! Good decks, Brian, good decks. Are we at 1.5 already? What are we at? Ooh, it's Quake. How am I not on fire? That's poor stage design, in my opinion. Oh, okay, we're at 1 million. Cool. Well, if you guys will give me just a quick break, I'm going to go get some water in a cup for my dry, scratchy throat, and I'll be back in just a second. All right, just dropping my earbuds all over the place here. Nothing to see. But we back. Thank you for the break. Just needed to grab a drink. I doubt we're ever going to see a 6-star or 7-star Quake, Magic, a Wolverine, Herc, Ghost, Kitty, for sure. I thought there was a 6-star Magic and a 6-star Wolverine. Was there not? Hold up. Okay. Guess not. I thought there was plans to. Could be wrong, but thought for sure that was on the way. I'll tell you right now. Magic, specifically. I hate fighting her. Like, I just feel like there's way too much damage from her ability. I forget what it's called right now. It's evading my brain. But like the power lock, cool. The damage reflect, okay, got it. But the amount of direct damage that it does for her bars of power is just way too high in my opinion. And I know that there's ways around that, but it's a big FU. I mean, why would anyone have a Wolverine anyways when you've got Weapon X, right? They got a 6-star Weapon X. Why would you want a 6-star Wolverine? But you don't think we're going to see a 7-star Herc, Ghost, or Kitty? Are you sure about that? I don't see why they wouldn't. I haven't seen anything personally that leads me to believe that's true. That was really cool that Hector and Legacy hopped into my stream today. That's a properly good raid right there, if I do say so. Wasn't really prepared for that. Just planning on doing what I do and then going to bed tonight. Normally I'd just be sitting on the couch doing this by myself, but I'm like, you know, lately I've been like, man, I need to get back to streaming. Maybe I should go turn on the computer, you know, turn on the camera, put in the headphone. I mean, there's no reason not to, right? Oh, he got me. I do need to so when I do these arenas that have the 5 stars, because I don't have a large amount of 5-star rank 5s, this arena does take longer. I'm hoping that T5B starts to become more and more plentiful, and then I'm overflowing on it more, that I can just throw them away on these 5 stars, because if I took them to rank 5, these arenas would go a lot quicker. A lot quicker. And that would be nice to me. I would appreciate that. Billy D, good morning, sir. Get dressed in the dark, put on Michael J. Fox's clothes. Hey yo, Teen Wolf, Brian, top of the mornings. Top of the mornings to you, Billy. I was pleasantly surprised to hear from you the other day. Thank you. I know that I was gone a long time. Having a baby will do that to you. But I'm trying to get back into the groove, finding time, and by finding time I mean sacrificing sleep. We're making it happen. Did they ever make Iceman fire immune? I can't remember. I still remember when I found out that Cold Snap was an evade counter. I was like, hell yeah. That was a big moment for me in this game. Realizing I had the right champ, but was unaware of the functional utility of it. Blew my mind. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, Gerald, hello, welcome. Hashtag Club Cataclysm Raid. Is Kata here? Oh, you're in both? It's called Limbo. Yeah, I just couldn't think of the name. Thank you. Cataclysm, where you at, my man? Long time no see. I guess you raided me the other day, but how you doing? Mr. WTF, what's going on, my friend? Hello, hello. Boom. This is my first time here. Let me drop a sub and a like. I appreciate it, Gerald. But a lowly streamer trying to put some time on the clock and not die in this game constantly. Uh-oh. Yeah, I thought I was supposed to evade that. What happened? That should do it. Wolf, hello. Again, Chief, welcome back. Caveman, what's going on, dude? Robert, there's Kata. Yo, what's up, my man? Thank you for the raid. It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? Solid Snake. Oh yeah, thanks, Jacob. You know what? I try, man. I try. You know, I try not to be the guy that goes like ultra hardcore, right? Like most people just can't do that. I can't even do that. I just try to run a good alliance with, moderate standards, decent rewards. I just got tired of joining alliances that were full of inactive people, man. Here we are 5 years later, still running the same alliance. Oh, she's here? Who's she? The cat and Brian together, one great sight for each eye. You checking me out, bro? Yeah, he probably should, Gerald. I think that's the first time I've ever seen him in one of my streams, to be honest. Done. Fixed. I usually make the other streamers mod for my channel. I figured, You want to be mod? You gotta start streaming. That's the rule. Oh, honey, I'm always watching you. Thanks, dear. Oh man. So what's new, Kata? I uh I don't get to watch your streams a lot. Sometimes I'm in bed already. Sometimes I'm streaming myself. Sometimes so because of the kids and the ages, from about 7:30 at night until like 10 p.m. It's like bedtime routine. If you guys have kids, you know what I mean, right? Nobody has more things to do on their to-do list than a kid at bedtime. And so you kind of gotta you gotta round them up like cats. Gotta herd them in, gotta keep them focused. Oh, it's not that I don't want to watch his streams. He's always streaming when I'm like putting kids to bed, right? So what I do is I'll lay with my daughter to help her fall asleep, because she gets scared. Um, and that's like right when a lot of the other streamers are streaming. So I always kind of miss it. In fact, tonight, I was laying with her in bed, and I fall asleep before they fall asleep. So oftentimes I get like a little hour-long nap, um, and then I wake back up to come down here and stream. Billy D's the super mod. Unraid. Oh no, no, I didn't mean it like that, guys. I mean, I definitely catch him streaming from time to time. It's just what I'm usually doing at that time. In fact, I was worried that I wouldn't be able to stream tonight because right now I got the baby monitor, right? And I'm watching the baby. So if the baby wakes up, it's my job to go get her, right? So that's the deal. That's the trade-off. The devil's in the details. Water, pee, snack, story time, listen to a song, help daddy do his taxes. Yeah, you get it. You get it. Now the other Brian is live. Oh yeah, and when I stream at this time, I I would much rather stream at like 9 o'clock Eastern until whenever. I just can't with the baby. It's not feasible. So when I stream at night, I'm competing for screen time with everybody else, and especially Brian Grant, right? Um, I'm definitely not as good looking as he is. Jacob says, "Curse you, Billy D man. I, Skeletor, am the one who truly has the power." My first time seeing someone unraid. I know, shame. Cac, what's going on, my man? If you want your girl to fall straight to sleep, then play her some Buddy Lee streams. I haven't seen Buddy Lee in a while. How's he doing? There was like a period I wasn't even watching YouTube. After spending all day holding a baby, you just kind of like just pass out. Then you're getting up like all night long because the baby's getting up all night long, right? The last thing you want to do is be watching YouTube or playing it on your phone, and then it keeps the baby awake, right? Like your sole objective in life is just to get the baby back to sleep at 2:15 in the morning, What am I doing? Did I forget how to fight? Yeah, I forgot how to fight. There we go. His voice is more powerful than elephant tranks. I know you were here, Solid Snake. It's all good, man. It's not a contest. I'm not keeping track. Skeletor turns to mush in a power shower, and the loofah scratches his bone. Kata says I just streamed incursions with subs tonight, Brian. It was fun for sure. Which zone were you doing? I was asking my alliance if any of them wanted to do incursions with me this week, and only one guy ever responded, and we just haven't had the time to connect. So I've actually done 1 through 4 all the way solo. I did 5 earlier today, solo. Only got to like room 8. I don't know if well, I know that I messed up. I got stuck with a freezer burned boss node that I didn't notice. And, well, let's just say the incinerates wrecked me. So, you know, lesson learned. But I could probably go back in there tomorrow morning if I needed to. Get the baby back to sleep, just use Mantis. What a weird champion. I have no idea what she does other than that passive sleep stun. There's no idea. Once I figured out that you could get past that part, I was like, oh, okay. And then I never had an issue fighting her. Wolf and I needed milestones for Zone 4, so we did that. Then me and Chief did Zone 5. I'm assuming you went all the way. Congrats. Okay, now I'm starting from Zone 1 right now. Alright. Yeah, I wish there was kind of like a auto fight for Zone 1 and 2. That's about how it went for me. I would like to get the Legends title from Zone 6 near the end of the month. I'm using that strategy of buying the revives each week. I haven't decided if I'm buying the potions. Maybe you guys could let me know in the chat if you guys think I should buy the potions. Oh, also, while we have a bunch of people here, in the video description, there's a link to a website, which is a Google map. If you guys want to take a look at it, it's got pins of all the people that I've been connecting with on streams. They basically tell me their city, their state, their country, you know, nothing too specific, but you know, I kind of want to create this little map of people I've connected with on the streams. I think it'd be really cool to see that after it gets filled up a little bit. If you guys want to check it out, link in the description. And all you got to do is let me know your city, state, and country if needed, and yeah, I can actually update that right now here on stream. Billy D says I was on a roll. Yeah, Billy D gave me his location yesterday. He was on a roll, level 5, and ended up hitting Hulk, Rag, inverted controls, game over. Yeah. I bet, bro. That sounds terrible. Other Brian is doing some late spot testing. Wish I had a spot. Potions are 110% best option. Revives, get them before the reset. So you're saying I should buy the potions as well? Because I've got like 6k 6k units. I think I'm willing to spend them to basically make sure I can get past room 25. Understanding that I may be, you know, beating the wet noodle against the wall at the end. But, you know, I tried doing a legitimate Legends run a few months ago. And by a few months, I mean like a year ago. And I have no idea where I landed. I thought I did really good, but talking to some other people, I may have been like 45 minutes to an hour over the mark to get the title. So I was kind of disappointed by that. A bunch of time, a bunch of energy refills, went into that. Yeah, kind of just felt like I'd wasted my time. But I've been playing this game for quite a while. Getting a Legends title would be really cool, even if it is like the hacker's choice right now. I've heard some people want to be able to take off their Legends title because of this problem, but not a cheater, not a hacker. Free to play over here, so nabbing a Legends title would be kind of cool for me. For the later fights, you have to use the potions just to survive the block damage. That's what my thoughts are. Um, Jacob says it sounds kind of spotty. Did I? Okay, so we got Caveman Og here, Phoenix, Arizona. Let's do the thing right here on stream. Look at that. Phoenix, Arizona, just like that. Add to map, remove that. Make sure I spell your name right. And then just change the color. I still need to upload a icon to replace the red phone icon. But there you go, man. Now when someone else is looking at this map, and they zoom in, they can say, oh, Caveman Og, Phoenix, cool. Right? You can see we got a few people. It's getting more filled up. It's going to look good soon. Thanks for letting me know, bro. Cataclysm says Philly, Pennsylvania. All right, let's do that one. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Boom. Cataclysm 215. Just a chill stream tonight, doing cool stuff like this, having a good time. And now, if you guys ever wanna, you guys don't need me to see this this map, right? There's a link in the description of my videos that I've published recently. You can go back and look at it anytime you want. Share it with your friends. Share it with your mama. Where have I heard that before? Beating the wet noodle against the wall, a secret code for something. Units, no, I thought I meant the incursion free stuff with the danger room. Yeah, so I am buying revives and potions with the danger room currency. And then if needed, I'm willing to spend units to finish. Kata says the map is cool. Thanks, man. That's kind of what I was shooting for. Well, I need to get some sleep for school tomorrow. Have a good, fun stream. Good night. Good night, Gerald. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Cax says Trinidad and Tobago here. It's in the Caribbean. Don't know if you would have remembered. I knew you were in the Caribbean. I just didn't know exactly where. Let's, obviously... Alright, so Trinidad and Tobago right here. Was there a specific city? Or is that the city? I see that we have a Trinidad down here. And then I'm guessing this is Tobago. Right here. I don't know, let me know. Yeah, Tobago's up here. Let me know if there was a specific city you wanted to add. Otherwise, that pin's just going to be right there. Dorky Dave? Yeah, I know. I was just messing with him. All right. Hike 213. What's up, man? Yeah, I'll add you. Los Angeles. We can do that. Boom. Boom. Check it out. Look at that. Filling up quick. I gotta figure out if there's a way for me to let you guys manually update it yourself if you wanted to, without letting people go crazy on it. But I'm gonna catch you on to flip. That's right. That's right, Cac. You remember how to plot serial murders 101 by BP, trick them into casually giving their locations. Oh, it's nothing too specific. Okay, here we go. In Barteria. Okay. Let's update that. Actually, it would be... Here we go. Barteria. Yeah, I guess it's technically in San Juan. Is that right? Yeah, okay. Cool. Boom, there you are. Look at that. Man, that's a lot of streets up in there. Cac? What's up, my man? There you are, my friend. And there's, who's this up here? Alberto Leandro. We got Billy D up in Ireland over here. Yeah, man. It's going to look pretty cool one day. It's going to look pretty cool. All right, were there any more? Cool, cool. Yep. Wow, that's what's up. But yeah, Barteria is a maze. There you go. Thanks, Billy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and minimize that now. We had our fun. Thanks for helping me make my map bigger, guys. I really appreciate that. It's going to look really cool one day. You wait. And back to the stream. There we go. Yeah, so, you know, a few entries here, a few entries there. It's going to get populated pretty quickly. It'll be really cool. I just don't want to, you know, beg people or bang on about it too often. I did put a channel a channel in the Discord with the information, so you know, if people ever float into the Discord, they're gonna see the channel, probably click it, read it, and go like, "Oh, that's cool." Canada dated a girl from there a long time ago, and she always talked about how beautiful it was. Well, I mean, it is an island. I went to the Grand Cayman Islands one time, and I went to Bahamas. I went to the Bahamas, Nassau, Bahama, on a cruise one time. Man, what a tourist trap. I remember I got off the cruise ship, right? And of course they got like this market vendor place like right off. It's a huge tourist trap. We kind of just stayed away from it. But as you're getting off the ship, there's all these people trying to sell you stuff on the corner of the street as you walk by. And I'll never forget, there was this little boy. And he's like, "Hey, man, hey, hey." And I'm like, "Hey." You know, I just waved. I was just being polite. I was like, "Hey." And he goes, "I'll sing you a song for $1." I looked at him. I was like, "Get out of here." I've never forgotten about that. "I'll sing you a song for $1." Hey man, $20 is $20, right? The islands are beautiful. cat is your father. May the force be with you. Oh, you're silly, Billy. Yeah, Billy's just waking up. Good morning. I bet Lawrence is waking up too. I wonder if we're going to get a Lawrence Clark visit. Oh, looks like we're fighting Joe Bob Rick. What's up, Joe Bob Rick? Or no, sorry, Joe Bob Back. Man, can't read tonight. Cat, could be your dad. I don't know. I think, if I remember right, Cac, you're like in your 30s, aren't you, man? Or am I misremembering? Maybe Cac is Kata's dad. I don't know. It's only a 10-year gap, my friend. That's awkward. Cat is older than me. I'm coming up on 41. Close enough. 10 minutes to 5 a.m. Yep. Larry actually joined my alliance again. I'm really happy to have him back. He's so modest. He's a little rusty. We did a battlegrounds. I'm pretty sure he let me win. But he says, no, man, he was doing his best. I don't know if I believe that. I think he was just trying to make me feel good. Jacob thinks we're old. So, Kat, you had me at 10. Who's Larry? Lawrence Clark. LC. He's the guy with the weird name in our alliance. I don't know why he changed it to those weird characters. You know, Larry the Cable Guy, bruh. I was really hoping between this stream and the last one I would have had some time to dress up my stream a little more. I'm telling you guys, like, middle of the day, I just don't have time. Maybe when I'm streaming, maybe that's when I should do the graphic design for my stream, huh? I could do all the artwork right here on the stream. Bore everyone to death with all of the drawing and the artistry and the sizing and the shaping. Stuff takes time to do, especially if you make it on your own. I think a lot of people, they like go to like Fiverr and they get an artist to do it for them for a few bucks, and then where they use a template that's like generic from the internet. I never really did much with the screen on the old computer because I knew I would be moving up to this at some point. So, you know, I just kind of had it functionally working and then just kind of left it. But now that this PC is built, it's time. I just don't have it time. I don't have the time. What the hell? Really? There we go. Larry the Lamp. Reminds me of a song by Weird Al about Larry. Gang Lamb style. Kata says, hey Brian, I was here when you built your desk on stream, so we're supporting, bro. Yeah, I'm still using the same desk. So we got a new desk. We got a new computer. New webcam. I got this new Elgato microphone. It's an old monitor, but it's a really good one. But I guess by today's standard, it's small and old. It's good enough for me, you know. I should probably get another monitor, which I do. I have one right here, but that one's even older. It's got like VGA connections. You know, like my graphics card is outputting 4 DVI jacks plus an HDMI, right? So it's got five output ports. I could technically run, I think, up to 4 monitors off of it, and yeah, I need it to go to a VGA monitor. You know, if it works, it works, right? Like, it's not like I'm doing 4K work over here. I probably could, but I'm not. I wanted to actually build the PC on stream, but the more and more I was thinking about that, the less and less it would be feasible because there's just a lot of. If you've ever built a PC, like it's not terribly hard, but it's a lot of nuanced, you know, screws and connection ports, and then you got to load the BIOS, and you got to flash the memory, and you got to torque on the cooler to the CPU, right? A lot of manual reading. You got to figure out where to connect this little 4-prong connector at. Oh, I connected it in the wrong spot. Okay, let me turn off the computer again, hook it up to the new one. Had some clearance issues with my water cooler, and the motherboard. The power cord was obstructed by the cooler, and all these little things. They just come up, man. And then while I was building the computer, it has a glass door, and it shattered during construction. I was like, oh man. So then I, try to find a replacement door, and it's not easy to find because they want you to buy a whole new case, right? So I'm contacting, the company, which is a Logitech case. Contact customer support. They give me a part number, but it's out of stock, and I'm like, when is this going to get back in stock? And they're like, I don't know what to tell you. It took me a month to get a new door. But I got a new door, and I was able to finish the setup. And then I tried to vertically mount the graphics card to make it look really cool in the box, but the riser cable I either didn't work or there was some kind of timing delay issue because the cord was too long. I don't know. So then you gotta, power it on, power it off, turn it on, turn it off, swap the card. I thought maybe I'd fried my graphics card or something, which was like, how much was this one? I think I spent like $900 on it. I'm pretty sure I could stream in 4K, guys. I'm pretty sure. My computer's bored of me using a single core to stream MCOC. It's literally screaming, use me. I don't even hear the water cooler spool up while I'm streaming. That's how awesome this is. I don't know if you can tell, but the camera sits on top of the computer case, right? And it's literally sitting right in front of my face. I could show you. And I can't even hear it running. That's how quiet it is. Very happy. Most people will take their PC and they'll hide it under the desk. Not me. Alright, here, check this out. Take the camera off. Turn it around. So, here's the monitor I'm using. There's my microphone. I need to clean up my cables a little bit, but it's literally sitting right in front of the keyboard, right? Oh, get a closer look. There's like a glare. It's kind of hard to get around that. Anyway. That's how quiet this PC is, and I'm happy with it. There we go. I think that's the same spot. I remember when Kata was Brian's streams and he was still considering streaming. Yeah, I do too, man. I do too. And look at him. He's a big boy now. He's all like, "Are you I'm pretty sure you're monetized. You've got like almost 2,000 subs, if not more than last time I checked. But you're doing it like every night. I wanted to. I just I couldn't. Not with the fam right now. But, you know, I mean, I'm still retired. I can I will have my time. And eventually we'll do other games too. I met you right here. Indeed, we were here, Kat, when Brian got a six-pack. He learned to not get hit. Forgot about that. Kind of wish the lower level rooms had an auto fight option in the danger rooms. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. It would be nice. The auto fight won't auto hack. Yeah. Heading to bed. Have an amazing night. Good night, Kata. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for the like. Thanks for the raid. I look forward to seeing you more in the future as my time starts to free up. Cac says good night, Dad. Very nice, very nice. I finally started learning how to Dex Korg Special 1. I tried not to, though, because it is kind of tricky. But, I don't know. For the longest time, I just could not do it. Couldn't get the timing right. Then I did it randomly in the arena one night, and I was like, oh, I felt like Super Saiyan, you know? Like, look at the power. $89 subs from 2K. Yeah, congratulations, man. Congratulations. I am jealous. I mean, let's be real, right? It's just internet points. They don't really matter. But you're definitely a success story now. Well done. All right, good night, Kata. Look at me keeping him up late, just rambling on. Sorry about that. Yeah, my goal is just hopefully at some point get monetized, do some regular streaming, and just, you know, a couple of dollars a month. You know, maybe it'll be enough to pay for YouTube Premium. Wouldn't that be nice? I'd literally stream just so I can have YouTube Premium. I've got lofty goals, gentlemen. Lofty goals. Sky's the limit, I hear. Hey, $20 is $20, man. Tell you what, since switching to the new computer, I'm having issues with the website that I make my thumbnails on. I don't think it likes me accessing my account from another computer. I don't think it knows what to do because it'll let me view all the art that I've made, but it doesn't want to let me download it. I have to like trick it into letting me download it because it keeps telling me, "Oh, your changes won't be saved," and like, but I'm logged in. Oh, but it's not you, but it is. Kind of frustrating. Apparently, I'm gonna die. Why didn't I dex that? That was terrible. I just got Storm as a 6-star recently. I'm kind of excited about that. Boom! Really need to make that push for Paragon. I've got 4 rank 4s already. About to have my 5th one. I'm so far behind on story content. Having a kid ruined my life. No, just kidding. Just kidding. It's a serious time sink, though. Like, I really am not comfortable doing any fights above uncollected difficulty while I'm holding her, because I just, you know, I don't know if she's gonna like try to like jump out of my arms and headbutt the floor, or you know, maybe she's gonna grab the phone while I'm trying to block. It just makes the fights too unpredictable, right? You thought the Grandmaster was hard. Try playing this game with a baby in your hand. Really? I wanted to do a heavy. Oh, wow. Somebody's got max limber. I'm about to get my ass beat by a 4-star. That's unacceptable, sir. There we go. I don't know why that didn't catch the first time. We're almost there. Almost there. Brian's baby grabs the phone, reparries for the first time, and then I ask him how you do that. That's a good one. That's a good one, Billy. And that's kind of what would happen for real. You're not too far off. How you do that? Don't do that. I don't know. I have mixed results and very few predictable successes with reparry at times. It's almost like I do it accidentally. Marvel King Saitama, hello, my friend. Were you just streaming? Hold up a second. I usually make the other streamers mod, so I should probably add you, huh? There we go. I figured who better to be a mod than the other streamers, you know what I mean? How are you doing today? tell you what, like, of all the streams I was watching the most of, it was actually yours after I had the baby, just because it was like at an optimal time frame for me. I never really said much because I was usually holding a baby, but yeah, man, I was there. I've watched quite a few of your streams. Getting ready for your work. What do you do for a living? Or are you like a professional YouTuber? Come on, Korg. Let's go. Woo! There we go. Deck's that special one. Oh, the rock stacks came back. What a shame. You're running a hotel? Very nice. Oh, come on. That's what happens when you don't look at the screen when you're playing. YouTube for fun? Yeah, that's kind of like me. You're pretty good at it, though, man. You're pretty good. You have a lot of fancy stuff. I'm just running bare bones setup over here. I knew a guy who, like, he wanted to do YouTube. He was spending, like, thousands of dollars on equipment. And then he really didn't stick with it, right? He really wasn't doing it at all. I don't understand. Why would you spend so much money for something you're not going to do? But, you know, to each their own. This might be our last round before I open some crystals. Let's see. It says, thanks, Brian. My subs like this type of interactive stream going to share your channel. Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. I will never say no to that. You know, I'm just another player in the game. Certainly not the best by any means. I do YouTube because I think it's more fun to play with people that you like. You know, especially with this game, there's a lot of institutional and community knowledge that can be shared. I will tell you that watching other people play this game has taught me more about the game than me just reading and playing it myself. Of course, I kind of learned through watching other people do things. It's kind of my learning style, but you know, sometimes like a way you would fight a champion, um, you'll see someone else do the same fight, but they'll do it a little bit different, and you're like, oh, I didn't know I could do that, right? And so you know, it just makes everyone just a little bit better at the game. Shields, what's up? Good evening. Hi, cheap brother. OG supporter is back. LOL, let's go. Ah, it was a typo. It was a typo. Okay, cheat. That was funny. Hold up. What do I have 10? Okay, there's 5 here. What else? What's the other 5? Oh, okay. Here we go. The spring break stuff. Okay, and then I guess I did some skill arena. Sure. That's nice. Got the Sig Stone and the combat booster. I can appreciate that. What did I do? There we go. Okay, now I do need to do some leveling, but that doesn't. I can do that later after the stream. Autocorrect is vicious on spelling my name. Thank you, Marvel, King Saitama, for sharing my channel. I appreciate it. Much love. Have a good day at work. All right, so what are we opening here? We got some stuff. We got a few of these. We got some daily throne breakers. Oh, reminder to self, it's trash night. I gotta take the trash out before I go to bed too. Glad I thought about that. Here we go. What is this? We'll open up these. Who needs gold crystals? I'm going to make a video at some point of all these collector crystals. I know that there's viewers out there that they have smaller accounts, and so they like to see the smaller crystals get opened. So specifically the collector crystal collections. That's a whole year's worth of them, by the way. I'm going to make a video for those in the not too distant future. Maybe we can get some new champs, right? Put hotel on the map, get MCOC meetups there. Yeah, that would be cool. That'd be cool. When I first started playing the game and read the forums, I was like, oh, there's meetups for this game? That's got to be great, right? But then I found out they don't really happen, and it was just Comic-Con. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to go to a Comic-Con. Never been to a Comic-Con. I think it'd be cool. Let's go do it. And then they stopped doing the Comic-Con. And it's like, well, now what do we do? I don't know. All right, what are we going to open here? Do we have any relics to open? Nope. Okay. All right. Oh, hey, Chill. What's up? I see you. Yeah, send me a DM with your profile pic. And have I been to a con? No. No, I worked a whole bunch the past 20 years, and I could never make time for that kind of stuff. I would like to go, though. I feel like I'd be like one of the older dudes there now, though. I don't want to be like all creepy and whatnot, but I'm a kid at heart, you know? Alright, we're going to open some Cavalier Mojos. Pretty typical. We're going to go until we get a 5 or a 6 star, so, fingers crossed. Let's go! Let's go. I was very happy to get a 6-star Iron Man Infinity War Awakening the other day. That was a... Ooh, we almost awakened a Sentinel, boys. Almost. Almost. Alright, now what are we going to get? The same champion. What? If we get another Thor Rag 3-star, I'm gonna be like, what the F? Oh, what are you gonna offer me? What is this? A 5-star hero crystal. What? You're not even giving me a full crystal. You're giving me. You're giving me. Yeah, you're just giving me 1,000 shards. Why does it say 5-star hero crystal? All right, here we go. Oh, there's that sentinel again. Did you guys see that? It's teasing me. It's teasing me. Are we about to awaken a sentinel? That would be nice. I do like sentinel. There it is. That's the 5-star. All right. Sig 60 now. Took me forever to awaken him. Hold on, where's the other Thor Rag? We opened him twice, didn't we? Glitches. And then we got, I guess we'll open some Max Sig crystals, right? Oh, hey, there's Alberto. What's up, man? We were just looking at your pin drop on that map earlier. What's going on? Scam clickbait for the noob who knows no better. I do like the layout of the new offer windows. They look much more stylish and refined. But I don't know, man. Unsuspecting players would click on that stuff, you know? Yeah, almost 1,000 5-star shards and max sig crystals there. That was pretty good. All right. And now, what are we going to do now? Probably could do another quest. Oh, looks like they cleaned up one of the 2 messages there. There used to be 2 of them. I need to do the level up event. See where I'm at on the leaderboard. So it's been about a year now. So like every day and after every advancement event, I look at the hero rating leaderboard, global rankings, and I've been somewhere between 50,000 and like 51,000 and some change for like a year. Even though my account is growing, I'm opening crystals, I'm leveling up, I can't seem to break that 50,000 mark. But I'm getting closer, right? Because lately it's been bouncing back and forth between like 50,100 and 50,400. And so I'm kind of like really excited to break the glass ceiling of that 50,000 there. So, you know, in time, we'll get there little by little. In fact, I bet if we were to do this level up real quick, let's make a mental note of where we were. It's, I'm just going to type this out. 53 to 2. Okay, and then we'll see where we end up after the level up here, huh? I'll try not to be too boring. We'll get it done. All right. Is there... What do we got? We need to use some Cosmic, Mutant, and Tech. can do that. There. Just kind of emptying out the inventory to make room for more ISO here. So Cosmic. Mutant. And Tech was the other one, right? Yeah, now that I've awakened this Iron Man, he's like my top tech champ. Okay, now we can grab a whole bunch of yellow. We'll go back out. Let me look at my prestige table real quick. Yeah, I guess Kitty Pryde. Let's see. Let's look at the baseline list though. So Strife. I do have a Professor X, not awakened though. And Kitty Pryde are my top 3 mutants for prestige. So I don't have an awakening on Strife yet either. Where is Strife at? Oh, this is just the level up list. Okay, so we'll just do Kitty Pryde. We'll go ahead and finish off her leveling here. She could probably go to rank 4 in the near future. She might very well be my next rank 4. I don't know. I'd like to see if I can get an iDoom. That would make me happy. Okay, hold up. Put some more ISO into Omega Red here. Let me try to be efficient with the ISO and Kitty Pryde here as we top out to 45. Trying not to be boring. I mean, this is part of why I have as much gold as I do too. You know, is I don't waste it overspending on ISO to do leveling. Yeah, she could definitely be a rank 4. I am getting quite a bit of use out of her. And then let's see. Awakened Cable and Colossus. Well, I do want to level up Archangel more. Billy says he's 26,794 and still Cav. Shield doesn't read, I just play, so I don't know what I am. You always make me smile when you say stuff like that. Like, I just play the game. I don't know. I punch the buttons. I kill the things. Definitely makes me smile. Alberto says he's at 6K. Uh-oh. Baby monitor's dying. Well, keep it up, Alberto. You'll get there, man. Let's see. Okay, so I think we got some red. Let's swap from mutant over to red. Skill. And what do we want to do? So, Stealth Spider-Man's actually my highest prestige skill champion right now. Followed by Jabari Panther and Shang-Chi. Who do I really want to put it into? Ah. So my top 5 include, so let's see, that's 1, I got Surfer, Doom, Hercules, that's 3, Hulkling, and Cersei. So that's the top 21 champs. And so nothing, sorry, nothing in the middle there. So it's really whoever I want it to be. Is he rank 3? He's not. Okay, I'm gonna top this guy off a little bit. Or can I not? I don't know if I want to use all that. We'll go to green. Alright, so I know that iHulk and Scorpion are my top science ones. I've been doing Scorpion. I try to save the little pieces of ISO for topping off champs, so it's a little hard to make some of these decisions. Like right now I've got a bunch of red, and I don't want to just dump it into my 6 stars, so we'll free it up a little bit here. We'll dump it into the lower ones. You know what, we'll just boom. Call that a day. We'll do Baron Zemo. Actually, no, we could do something else now. We could do yellow. Gold Pool. What's up, Gold Pool? No. We'll hold off. Let's claim some of these other pieces. What do we got now? More red and blue. Oh wow, look at that. That's like really close. I'd have to spend way too much. Oh no, man. I'm actually a free-to-play player myself. Sure, Kabam hates me for that, but I mean, it took me some time, but you can get there. And even I'm only mid-range compared to some of the other YouTubers, right? I'm just a nobody. We'll just get rid of a bunch of stuff. All those delicious looking 6 stars, they are. They are. Man, these level up events, they sure do take a lot of ISO. Back to yellow, I guess. Didn't really want to just dump this in there, but I guess we will. All right, so what did we get? A bunch of green. We can do green. Let's go do green. And I think we've got some big pieces now, right? So let's do that. There we go. Moving on up. What does Crossbones do? Lots of Furies, purifies debuffs and turns them into Furies. And when he would critical strike, he doesn't. So he's really good against like Mr. Sinister. He doesn't allow Mr. Sinister to regen, much like Guillotine 99. I mean, that's pretty much it. Yeah, ability accuracy dropped too. It took me 2 years to get my ISO situation under control. Yeah, that's actually why I don't open crystals as fast as other people. I've got nothing to do with them. Sorry, gold pool, nothing for you tonight. I know, right? You're not a nobody. You're Brian effing Perkins. Get your likes in. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I I try not to oversell myself. I was important to somebody at one point. Now I'm just a old retired guy that plays video games. Alright, where are we at on this level up event? Oh, good thing. I'm glad that's not an advancement event that's coming. I would have felt silly. Okay, so we need like 10 more levels. Let's go. What do we got a lot of here? Let's drop that in. We could do a cosmic. I'm trying to focus on prestige champions right now. For a very long time, I was sitting under 10,000 prestige, but I had this extensive roster. I just, was focused more on champs for utility and purpose than I was for prestige. But for quite a while now, I've been focused on prestige to get our alliance AQ scores up. Since that's an average, the difficulty is tuned to whatever the prestige of everyone in the alliance is. So if we want more points, then you got to have higher prestiges, right? Or you got to do harder maps with harder mods. And since we're already doing, map 6 and a little bit of 5, prestige is kind of the easier thing to do. Alberto said he went free to play last 4th of July. Congratulations, man. Chill says you're important to me. You're a YouTube that's inspiration to me, which is why I started YouTube myself. Well, there you go. I'm glad I could be a positive force for you guys. I'm just being me, right? Sometimes I feel a little conceited because when I'm streaming, I'm talking about myself a bunch, and like I don't really want to. I want to talk about you guys, but You know, some people just like to watch, and that's okay. All right, we got some cosmic. We all know where that's going. I think we're there. Man, that's almost a max level rank 4 right there. Let's go ahead and finish it off. Yep, it's not too far over. Boom, max level rank 4 Hercules awakened. Did that change my top 5? Not yet. Oh well, yeah, I guess it does, right? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. Guillotine, you're gone. Bye bye. I took the Prestige God to rank 5. You have a rank 5? Oh, you must mean a 5-star then. Congratulations, dude. Who's the Prestige God? Is it Idum? Pancash, what's up, man? How are you tonight? I think we're done with level up now, finally. Nope, not done yet. We gotta do 5 more levels? Okay, we can do that. 5 more, 5 more, 5 more. What do we have ISO for? I think that's 6. Oh, you got a 6-star and you took it to rank 5? Bro, that's crazy. How? I'm jealous. Oh my gosh, we're like 80 points shy. Alright, alright. Where you at, CGR? Let's do one more level. There. Now we're done. Congrats, Herc. Great rank up. I actually used an Awakening Gem on him, believe it or not. He's like Sig 1, maybe 20. I'm not sure. There we go. Level up done. Mischief managed. Yeah, welcome. Welcome, Pan. Mutant Advancement is running on Cav and Uncollected. You got that. Well, I'm Thronebreaker, unfortunately, so you can get one too from Karina's Volume 3. Actually, so part of why I saved all those Nexus 6-star crystals I'm sitting on is because I knew that we had a new high prestige champ coming, and I wanted to capitalize on that. Now that he's in the basic pool, I'm really just waiting for an advancement event to happen in the evening when I'm streaming, because I would like to live stream. I mean, that's like 14 6-star Nexuses that I'm going to open all at one time. It's a culmination of about a year's worth of crystal saving. So, I think that would be cool. But, okay, so what else are we doing tonight? Now that I've bored you to death with level up. I think that might be it, unfortunately. Do I have any items to use? Not at the moment, other than energy refills. I'll probably be using all those tomorrow. I'll probably do some questing right before bed. But I think that might be it for tonight. Yeah. Oh, it looks like our rank went up. I think I can't remember what we were before, but I thought it was like 450 something. Now we're like 427. Oh yeah, look at that. Hey, yeah, so Chills is noticing my T-shirt here. So I figured, since I'm getting back into streaming again, maybe I should actually get some cool clothes, right? Typically, I wear like monochromatic colors for shirts. I don't really like a lot of decals on it, but I did buy some Marvel T-shirts, and this one just happens to be your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, right? It's kind of a cool picture. I like it. What I don't like is the entire red portion is all one vinyl image, right? So like it kind of clings to the chest a little bit. I don't really like that feeling, but other than that, yeah, man, I got my Spider-Man T-shirt. Thanks for noticing. But yeah, I got the community map going. Got the Discord open to the public. I got some cool Marvel T-shirts that I'm rotating through. Only got like 5 of them, so you're bound to see them again. But I was trying to spice it up a little bit. Make it fun. You want me to do some Eternity of Pain? I'll tell you what. Just for you, man. Let's go in there and see how bad we are. This should be fun. All right. Obviously, taking Herc. We'll take Doom and hell, why not? Some Kitty. Let's go. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be so bad. uh, oof. This could end real quick. I gotta get 3 buffs? What? What? At least there's a reduction of degen damage. So I do want to knock him down. Footloose. Okay. Well, let's go. This is gonna be bad. Oh, we did 2 points of damage already. We're off. Look at us go. Oh, that's right. Forgot about that. There's that immortality. And it's over already. Hey, we got to 90%. It's better than I expected. I have no expectation of being able to finish this Alberto. I am not as good as you might think I am. Uh-oh. Man, he power drained me. Look at that. He was unstoppable. See, I gotta get used to the fight. There's all those little gimmicky little node things. Dude, we're almost there. I think we're at 89% now. 87, my bad. I might be able to go somewhere with Kitty Pryde. Oh, that's right. I gotta watch out for the foot loosing. Watch out for Footloose, Brian. What are you doing? Got a special 3 in. That's pretty good. 77. Oh, Footloose, man. I hate Footloose so much. Damn. Well, that's as far as we got, my friend. I tell you what, you keep coming back, we'll keep practicing. Little by little, we might get there one year. Do I have to go all the way across and all the way up, or is there like a warp node? There's got to be a warp node. Bro, I only did like 3 of the Eternity of Pains a while back. Yeah, I know about the objectives. I know about them. I just didn't feel like it was worth our time to waste tonight to look at it. I knew we weren't going to get very far. But yeah, man. Maybe I could start, just trying to take a chunk out each day. Maybe eventually I'll get it done. I don't know. I'm like really far behind on a lot of stuff. I don't really push myself for completion of content. Like these back issues, all the classics are 100%, but I really never did much of the variants. I probably should go back and knock these out just for completion at some point. And then after that, that's when I'll probably go and do Lab and Abyss and, Eternity of Pain and Grandmaster Gauntlet. One thing at a time, though. One thing at a time. But I think that might be it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who else is streaming. Let's see. We got Max. I like Max. Yeah. So let's send you guys over to Max because I'm gonna have to go to bed. It's like 2 in the morning. Kids are probably gonna be waking me up at like 6:45. That's like what, 4.5 hours of sleep. I really should get to bed. Anyway, a link to Max's stream is right there. And I really appreciate all you guys taking the time to click on my stream, smash the like button. It means a lot because I know I'm not like the coolest show in town. But I am trying to get back into this and make the time to do it. Right? You make time for the things that you want to do, and so this is it. So I appreciate that. Hope I can see you guys again in the future. And let's catch up on these comments. Chill says, no worries, it took Doctor Strange over 30 tries before he tricked Dormammu in the movie. Dormammu? I'm here to bargain. Dormammu! I love that scene. I I recommend you do Gauntlet and skip on variants and Lab of Legends unless you want to do it. Oh, I do want to do it, right? I know the rewards are less than ideal at this point in the contest, but I am playing catch up. Chill says, "Great stream, bro. Enjoyed myself. Thanks so much. Be good, safe." Thank you, Chill. Good night, Cac. I assumed that you had moved on. I appreciate you viewing as well. Billy D, as always, good friend, sir. Good night. Gonna shoot the roster 6 a.m. top of the morning. Yep. Oh, let's look. All right, so I jumped about 100 spots doing that level up. Right? I think we typed it out. What were we before? We were 5382. Now we're 5229. So more than 100. Is that right? Yeah, we moved up more than 100 spots just by doing that level up. So let's hope that the momentum can continue, and that I don't get outspent and outplayed. But yeah, wait, hold up. What's going on here? Am I getting raided by Max while I'm trying to end my stream and raid him? What? Oh my gosh! I'm trying to end the stream. What are you doing to me? Let's see, Talon and Hack. Welcome back. Yeah, Max, bro. I'm going to bed. Bro, thank you for the raid. But I am also going to bed. I was going to come and watch you while I got ready for bed. But I appreciate the raid, my friend, and I hope you had a great stream. And yeah, thanks for the raid. What else is there to say other than I'm trying to get back into it, man? I think you've already noticed that. But enough being said, I could ramble on all night, and I really, really don't want to. So let's. Who else is out there to raid? Just Brian Grant. Not an issue though. Let's. Here's the link. Man, I love this new computer. It's so much faster. There we go. I should probably spell his name right. There we go. Boom. Brian Grant. Hope I spelled that correctly. Yeah, but thanks for the raid, Max, and thanks to everyone else who came over with him. I appreciate it. Don't be shy. Sub if you'd like to. Hit the like button if you want. Either way, I'm going to try and be back. Let's see, it's what? Is it Tuesday? It's Wednesday now. Okay. I would like to come back Thursday night. No promises. I'm kind of only committing to once a week, but I have been doing it 2 or 3 times a week. It's just really hard when you got a brand new baby. But like I said, you make time for the things you want to do, right? So I sacrifice sleep to come and play this game. Anyway, good night, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you are in the world, and take care. How do you even computer? There we go.